Hi everyone, here is my checklist of the top 5 things you should be doing if you are building an app or any software development project. Do your research. If you're building an app to improve your own business, then check that there isn't something that already exists or that already meets your needs, because why spend the time and money if somebody else already has? And if you're creating an app that you want to sell or a service you will provide, then research your competitors. Find out, can you do it better than them? What can you learn from their mistakes? And this research needs to be more than just a couple of hours browsing the app stores. So put yourself in your potential customers' shoes and research it like they would when looking to solve their problems. Also, remember to research overseas solutions, not just local ones. Create a written brief. Now, I love it when someone comes to me with a written brief, rather than just asking to discuss their idea. It means that they've invested some time and effort in it and given it some proper thought. So it could just be one page, or it might even be more detailed. But the key inclusions are, what's the purpose or the overall benefit? Who are your potential customers? What are the major features? So what will people be able to do? For example, if you were creating Uber, these would be something like create an account, search for nearby drivers, book a trip, etc. And remember to not just focus on the customer-facing bits, because nearly every piece of software will need some back-of-house stuff for your team to use, like think managing accounts, setting up new products, or changing app content, and this all adds to the scope. Get a detailed estimate. Now, most developers will be able to give you a ballpark estimate, which is fine, but you really want a detailed estimate, and not necessarily just so you know the cost. Now, the work that is required to provide a detailed estimate will be of great value to you. This process may cost you some money, so make sure that you get that value. Now, we charge somewhere between $2,000 and $5,000 for our detailed estimate phase. The deliverables from this process are things that are useful, regardless of if you decide to postpone, take to another developer, or hopefully progress immediately. These things are a detailed feature list, which we call a backlog, skeleton versions or wireframes of 2 to 3 key screens, a detailed project plan, including project members, timelines, and costs. Get a clickable prototype. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember this: get a clickable prototype. This is a fully designed version of your app, just mocked up with no code behind it, but you can click all the buttons and interact with it as you would a real app. Don't let anyone start coding until you're 100% happy with this. Almost all project blowouts are due to misunderstandings between developer and client. Usually something like, I thought it would be obvious that would be included, or I didn't know you wanted it to work like that. A clickable prototype removes all ambiguity from the process. We use 2 tools for this. One's called Envision and one's called Figma, but there are plenty of tools that will do the trick. Get regular updates from your developer. You should be getting some real software you can install and play with regularly. If your developer has gone away working on your product for months without giving you anything back, you should be concerned. Get something tangible to test and feedback on every few weeks at least, and make sure you allocate your own time for testing. No one will test as well as you will. Now, good luck with your development projects. Follow the above tips and you'll go a long way towards success. See you next time.